So part 2 of our playful paper playground is coming up with the strips. And for that you're going to need paper. Computer paper is fine. You can use scrapbook paper. You can actually use magazine paper, or you can use construction paper. When you pick your paper, you kind of have to think about color theory. Keep a color scheme in mind maybe, or what colors just appeal to you, or what do you want to come across as the viewer. If you're using computer paper, because that's all you have available to you, you could always color it first with crayon or paint it. That works out great. So just something to keep in mind. If I'm going to make my strips, I need them to be 1 inch by at least 11 inches. So your computer paper is standard on 11 inches in height and 1 inch going in width. You could use a ruler at home. Ruler is approximately 1 inch in width. So if I take my ruler and line it up with the edge of the paper, and I take my pencil, you automatically get that 1 inch strip. Then I can take my scissors and I can cut that strip out. You might actually have at home, some kids do, one of these small little paper cutters. Like I told you guys before, I'm a scrapbooker, so it's great to have one of these. It's kind of like a small version of what I have in the art classroom. I can take that piece of paper, I can measure 1 inch, and then I can take my cutter and slice that. That's one way to use that paper cutter. If you're using a magazine, you can just take that cover off, rip it, and again, if this is the side I want to use, this is the side I don't want, that's the side that I would be drawing on. Take my ruler, make my pencil mark, and again, cut my strip. And there's my 1 inch strip, and I would keep doing this. So I could actually measure everything first. When you use a ruler, you always want to draw from top to bottom, like towards your body. Make sure the top and bottom are lined up as you're drawing. And you might have a little piece left over. And then again, I would cut my strips. So that's if you want to do magazine cutouts. Same thing with scrapbook paper. You always want to measure on the back. Make my line, cut it out for my strip. And then obviously there's always construction paper. So if I'm going to use construction paper, I'm going to think about color theory. Like maybe I want to choose only secondary colors for my project. The orange, the green, and the purple. Maybe I want to do just warm colors. I have my orange, I have my red. Let's see, I've got yellow orange, I've got yellow green. That could be warm colors. That could look nice on the warm colored cardboard base. I could do that. Maybe I just want to do black and white. Maybe I want there to be like high contrast, so black strips and white strips, or maybe I want to have metallic in there, that's silver. So I have lots of options of what colors I want. How many strips do I need? I would say cut yourself at least 10 strips. So again, what size do you want it? They should be at least 1 inch in width and at least 11 inches in height, 11 to 12 inches. What's 1 inch width? The size of a ruler.